for the serious gamer.
Hello, everybody. It's Spider-Bite at NextGenTactics.com. This is Search and Destroy Rush Series Underpass Offense. Yes. I'm not going to go through this spiel. Do I really have to say something about this? My class and kill streak configuration? Come on. Alright. So, looks like we're going to do an A-Rush, and we do A-Rushes all the time. That's all we do. Pretty much on Underpass. We'll do a direct A-Rush, we'll do a flanking A-Rush, we'll do around the butt A-Rush, in the backside A-Rush, around the front and through the back and up the ass A-Rush. Anal Rush? Anybody? Yeah. So, and I'll talk about it a little later. But anyways, so we're just sort of waiting. Want to make sure there's nobody going to come in the front. We do, we're sort of waiting for our sniper to get set up as well. He's going to cover us. Always plan on the front side of this target, gentlemen. That way your snipers who are sitting back in the two-story just past the spawn, in between the spawn and the A side, or the A target, that's where they're going to sit. And they can easily snipe anybody that is trying to defuse the bomb. Unfortunately, we don't have a sniper up there anymore. But the Claymore, good old Claymores, always come to the rescue. And we catch the guy up top, and we hear that guy coming in the front. So we catch him. We have UAV, but you know what? We know where he's coming. And we'll catch him. He's probably coming in the front. And we're just going to sit here, wait for him to attempt to defuse, and smoke his ass. With the headshot.
Wow.
Okay, another A-side rush. This is going to be very repetitive. Just because doing a B-side or middle rush is very, very hazardous to your health. And this is what we're going to do sometimes when we try and flank. And we happen to have UAV, which is good. And I'm not sure why we're going over here. Just catch this guy before we go over A. But we usually come up there and we can do a flanking rush either around this way or over the wall to the right, right at A. And I think we'll do one actually in a future round. The problem with doing rushes outside of those ones is that it's such a long route. If you're going to do a B rush or if you're going to do a middle rush, there are sniper locations at the opposite ends of those rushes, and they're very long. It's just a very long way that it's just too easy for snipers to kill you, or even guys with red dots or ACOGs when you're doing a rush with a SMG. So that's why I generally don't do it, even with smoke. And I do have a rush down the middle that I'm going to show you, or a B rush, and I do use smoke in some cases. But I mean, that's not going to help you against a thermal. You guys are going to sit there, scope in on you with a thermal, and you're dead. And that's why I don't like coming down the middle. I don't like rushing down B side. It's more of a, if you want to use a tactical approach, then I suggest that. So it looks like we are going to go over towards sort of a B rush here. Maybe I do have a couple clips of doing so. But you have to get lucky. I mean, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to get lucky to not die doing this. And it's not a matter of skill, in my opinion, but with an SMG versus guys that are quick on the sniper, I mean, they're going to smoke your ass. So we're coming back around, and see, and that's the sniper spot right up there. If that guy was a lot quicker, he probably would have caught me during my initial rush. So we know there's another guy around here. We saw him shooting, but I'm not sure exactly where he is or if he left the area. But you'll see he's actually in a position where he's sort of hard to see, which is actually a half-decent position in my opinion. But we will catch him, not just within the next few seconds. I think we end up going back to catch him. So we're just going over today to check it out. We're not sure what our teammates are going to be doing with the bomb yet. They still have to pick it up, so I'm not sure which target they're going to go after. I'm just looking for some guys. And there's that other sniper suit who's over on that side. And I'm just getting a look on the map, because the mini-map doesn't show his position. So and look at him right there. And I wouldn't have saw him like initially if his name didn't pop up in that situation. So it's actually not a bad spot to snipe from. And of course we call in our UAV, and I'm not sure exactly why we called it in, because I'm pretty sure there's only one guy left. Not sure. Anyways, He or they obviously have cold-blooded, and it looks like our team's going over to A, so we're going to rush in over there after him. Let's check this building, and what do you know? Yeah, there was only one guy, so I'm not sure why we used the UAV there. That was a mistake. Okay, looks like we do have a couple more, you know, another middle rush. Again, it's tough because guys on the defense will get into position before you, and if they're sniping, like, you're going to be more often than not, you're going to be lucky to survive these rushes. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. I mean, you can do it, and you know, I do it effectively in a couple situations, but I just don't like doing it. I like the A rush, and you can be really effective doing it on offense with a decent team helping you out. So one guy's left. Our teammate still has to pick up the bomb, and we're just gonna hang out and see if we can't weed out the last guy. But I think our team, one of our teammates ends up kicking his butt. There we go.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective.
Wow, I didn't even think I had so many non-A rushes on here. That's good, that's good. Okay, so here's another B-side rush. Again, if you're going to do it, just keep your eyes open and try and duck out if you do see anybody. So we got the Claymore, and this is very rare that you can actually get in here without even running into anybody. Very, very rare. So we're going to hang out here. We got a Claymore on the backside, so the only two ways they can get in without us knowing are from our spawn direction as well as from these stairs. So we're going to camp in this spot. We do have a teammate coming from our spawn, but he just got killed. And we know there's a guy coming in the back side.
Oh my god.
I heard somebody jump down right there.
No way.
And there he is. And usually, like, I like sitting behind these barrels because guys will usually come in and check beside the forklift on the far side where it's darker. That's why I like sitting right in this spot. Because like that guy we just saw, I mean, he comes in just with his blinders on, looking right for that back corner. And we catch him. And we win the round.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective.
Okay, maybe I went a little overboard on the non-A rushes. Sorry. I think I just... Okay, yeah, this is what we typically do, and, you know, it just happens we're doing it on a middle rush, but we'd come around that way and we'd actually jump over the wall and flank the guys at A. But as it is, it looks like our teammate's going to B. So we're going to catch this guy, and last stand and martyrdom. Beauty. So he obviously died 3 times in a row, and he's got last stand on and martyrdom. It's kind of funny. Okay, so our teammate just died at B. The rest of our teammates are, like, still back at our spawn, or on A, not our spawn, but sort of on A side. So we're just coming over, and we're going to try and see if we can get this guy. I don't know where the hell he disappeared to. But, you know, we're going to hang out. Plant a Claymore just in case... Actually, it looks like our teammate probably got him. And then we're going to rush back to B. You know, maybe our Claymore can catch a guy that's coming out of A. Who knows? But we're going to go back to B and protect the bomb once it's planted. Looks like our guys are in around the bomb area, plus towards our spawn. So we're going to come in the backside here and cover that off. And what do you know? There's a guy. So we catch him and go to our spot behind the barrels. I'm not sure if we get anybody else this round. We will see. We will see. No, I don't think so. I think our teammate gets it, and we win the game, or the round right here. So, yeah, this is Underpass offense. Like I said, that initial A rush, I'll do that the majority of the time. And, but that's it. I mean, that's it for a rush series. This is the last video. I tried to do some variations because I'm sure you guys all do A rushes on offense as well. Tried to provide some variation here, and hope you guys like the series. I was thinking about doing a follow-up video just to summarize things. Let's hear what you guys think maybe in the comments. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that. And yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. And for more strategies and tactics, visit nextgentactics.com. I'm Spiderbite, and I'm out of here.